Alright, um, as you're gonna see right here, there's the Star Wars Blu-ray early access app available on the iPad, but it's going to be available later on all iOS devices, but I figured I'd give you a sneak peek. No disrespect to the folks over in some other sites, but didn't feel theirs was quite as thorough and, well, honestly, on a steady camera. So anyway, with further ado, here is the app, and a short little tour of it. When you first enter the app, you'll be able to choose here from the menu from which episode you want to choose for the bonus materials. So Phantom Menace is displayed there, and you go to edit. You're going to get the interviews, video commentaries, then the collection and concept gallery. This is going to be pretty much predominant, this setup for each one of the films. Anyway, when you go to the interviews section, you'll see that for the Phantom Menace there's a total of 2 different features. You actually do download these features once you click on it. As you see right there in the middle at this point, it's actually downloading the feature, and these are actually maintained through Manage right here, where you'll be able to delete and maintain.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm shooting this little test, because the
so
real
as you'll see here, it's now downloaded it.
And,
you'll actually be able to put this into full screen once this right here drops. Okay, it's now dropped. So you're able to basically put that into full screen. I'm not going to give any of the content away here and play over 30 seconds of it, but you're able to play back the content full screen and in a widescreen aspect ratio. And for each one of these, you have to actually download the content. That's why the app is able to maintain a good size. As you'll see here, it shows the storage indicator of how much hard drive space, or not hard drive space, fixed space you have on your iPad or other iOS device, in theory and ladder. But you're able to do that. Okay, when you go back to it, you see, there's other stuff. There's a collection. This is pretty neat. You got some content, some 3D models. And these 3D models are actually manipulated. You can actually spin them around at any pretty much speed you want to. And what's great about it, just like the other the bonus materials that are video, you're able to also go full screen with this. And that's great because you can actually manipulate this and look at it in 3-dimensional view at any angle you really want to. I mean, that's pretty sick. So you've got this available. These are not so much downloads. There's also images. Cannot go full screen with these, sadly, but they are available. So that's just for the first film. We'll go into the other section here, the concept art gallery. These you have to download. Once downloaded, you'll be able to also take these and presumably, well, I guess we found a flaw in them, no way. You can't rotate that to get the correct aspect ratio of that. That's kind of sad, but maybe they'll fix that in the future update. I did not do that on purpose, guys, I promise you. Anyway, so that's just for the first film. And then episode 2 and 3, when you go up into the first film, these I already have downloaded. I checked these out first myself. So you click on them.
In some ways, one of the only
just like the other one. You're able to play through them, vice versa. And you get to the category again, the concept art. Again, it's something that would be nice if you could put it in portrait aspect ratio and view it correctly, but hopefully in future update. As you'll see here again, you get 3D models, which are manipulative with your hand gestures and move it the correct pace. Pretty neat. You get one of these for each film. You're able to also share these via social networking. So it's pretty neat. You can actually tell people, I just saw the F-Wing fighter. I'm going to actually post that. I'm going to hide that. Don't want you to see that. Just kidding. But anyway, Facebook post that. So it's a pretty good idea what the app contains. There's also other aspects of this app. I'm going to go ahead and kill the sound there. That's the sound effects of what you're moving on. If you really want to kill the sound, sadly that button does not do that. You'll have to actually maintain the sound on your volume. But got the about, gives you some about this application. Community gives you the ability to go to StarWars.com, the Facebook page, the Twitter page, the YouTube channel. Get the Saga allows you to go pre-order the Blu-ray at a very good amount of retailers there. Not a huge amount, but a good amount. Then again, manage is what allows you to manage your library of content you've downloaded, as well as your social settings for social media networks such as Twitter and Facebook. So basically, that's pretty much a full tour of this. I mean, you get this for each film. You're gonna get stuff such as an interview with Irvin Kershner for the Return of the Jedi, which is some great stuff. He just passed away, I think, a year ago, and this is an old interview with him, probably previously released, but put in context in a new featurette. So there's some new featurettes on here, regardless, needless to say, and there's some cool 3D models, cool concept art, and who knows, there'd probably be more to come. There's no way of telling, and it's possible. Some of these allow you to do something like this. That's pretty neat. But it's possible they'll add more content in the near future. Anyway, this has been the Star Wars Blu-ray Early Access app, which is available in the iTunes Store. Right now, currently only for the iPad, but on August 2nd will be available for all iOS devices, including the iPhone. Until next time, it's Justin Sluss of High Def Distance.